You set your server up, you got it running, and then you close the app and get on with your day. But here's the nagging question that follows you around. Is it still fine? Did a site quietly fall over? Are there security updates piling up while you're not looking? You shouldn't have to keep a tab open all day just to feel sure, so let's fix that, for free and in about 2 minutes. This is the Server Manager browser extension, free and completely optional. It puts your server's health right here in your toolbar, how hard each one's working, how much disk is left, whether updates are waiting, even when the app is closed. In the last video, you saw that whatever you want done, you can just ask Faro. This is the other half, knowing at a glance when something actually needs doing without opening anything. You install it once from the Chrome Web Store. It works in Chrome and the Chromium browsers like Edge and Brave. Add it, and the Server Manager S shows up in your toolbar. If it hides itself behind that little puzzle piece, just pin it so it's always in view. That's the whole install. Now you link it to your account once. Click the icon, then connect. A tab opens with a short code. You sign in as yourself, check the code on the page matches the one in the pop-up, and approve. That's the handshake done. Notice what you did not do. You never gave the extension a password or an SSH key. It just gets permission to see the servers already in your account. Nothing more. One thing to set per server, and it's quick. In the app, open the server, go to its Updates tab, and there's a card. Watch this server from your browser. Enable it. Read what it actually does, because this is the important part. It installs a tiny read-only agent on your server, a locked-down user with no shell and no write access that reads its own load, memory, disk, and pending updates, and sends just that every 5 minutes or so over HTTPS. It can't change anything, it stores no SSH keys, and it's free. It runs on your server, not ours, so it uses none of your usage. A few seconds, and it's on. And here's the payoff. One click on the icon, and there's my server. Load, memory, disk, each with a little bar that fills up amber, then red as it gets tight. And it tells me how fresh the reading is, so I know I'm looking at right now. Down here, it's already flagging something useful. There are updates waiting to be installed. And if I'm watching more than one server, they're all right here, stacked. My whole fleet's health in a panel the size of a postage stamp without opening the app at all. But you don't even have to open it. See that little number on the icon? That's the badge. It tells you how many servers need your attention, and it's color-coded. Amber when there are updates to install. Red when something's actually down or critical, and nothing at all when everything's healthy. So the extension nudges you. You don't have to remember to check. Now the moment this is really for, one of my sites stops responding, and I know right away without going looking. The badge on the icon turns red the instant it happens. I open the pop-up, and there it is, right at the top of the card, in red. Site not responding. It flags exactly which server. And if you switch on notifications, it'll ping your desktop the moment the state changes, so you don't even have to glance at the toolbar. Either way, you find out the second it matters, and it hands you the one thing you want next. And that's the whole loop closed. I click Fix in Server Manager, and it opens the app already pointed at the right server, and drops me straight into Faro, the assistant from the last video, ready to look into exactly this. Looking is free and happens out here in your browser. Fixing happens back in the app, with Faro, one approval at a time. The extension's job is just to make sure you never miss the moment you need to. A couple of things you're always in control of. When a newer agent ships, the Updates tab offers a one-click update agent. Same read-only permissions, just better checks. Want to stop watching a server? Turn off monitoring on that same tab removes the agent completely. And to unlink a browser, go to Account, Connected Extensions, and revoke it. Just know those two are separate. Revoking a browser only stops that browser from seeing your servers. The monitoring keeps running until you turn it off on the server itself. Everything here is read only and yours to switch off anytime. So that's the pair. Faro is how you get things done. Just ask. The extension is how you know when to, from anywhere, without keeping the app open. Health in your toolbar, a nudge when it matters, and one click back to Faro to put it right. Install it once, switch it on per server, and let your servers keep an eye on themselves.